There on first. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Here's Wilson. And he will be hit from behind and run over. Wow. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
14, got it. Whip. Watch the whip. Check it back.
3rd and long. It's Wilson. Open man is Gordon, complete. That one goes for 24 yards. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to him.
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20, 10, and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Chris Carson, 64 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. He's going deep for Brown. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Throwing again. Jackson. This one complete to Ingram. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 3rd and 1.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Jackson, option right. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
A 4-yard loss.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going deep for Brown. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. That time a little misdirection really seemed to fool the defense.
And think of it this way. From the time you're in high school, you're taught to watch film and pick up tendencies. Sometimes they can use those against you, though, when they break their own tendencies and hit you back the opposite direction, huh?
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pickup there, 21 yards. Jackson from the shotgun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
And working on it in practice this week.
Yeah, man.
And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
Watch this, guys. Listen. Hey, 0.
On 1st down, Carson, and that'll hurt the average.
You just don't block him. You just don't block him. He just comes straight down. That's all it
really
is.
sets him back. A loss of 6. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again.
Yeah, we lost
and
some
instead,
Dolphins.
it works opposite.
Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. They do okay?
You did great.
Oh, Tyler Lockett. Let's go.
Writing down your ad-lib.
If you print it, I'm going to read it. I'm Brandon
Oh, yeah, that's dope.
A 1st down there on a pickup of 25. They'll run on 1st down. It's Carson, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line.
Huh?
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, they have that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
25.
Oh, let's go. Let's get that Tyler Lockett touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Touchdown.
I don't know what Arthur went. Big Rick just scored, though. Let's go.
Yeah, the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit
What he
further.
said?
And that'll give them a 2-score lead
He
here.
said what?
But I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here of the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. That'll be taken in the end zone.
My tackle. Got him.
Now, that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of
I had to
things
take
on
Maria out,
offense.
bro.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
What you did?
Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Thank you, Big Rick
For the
pick.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
You cat for real.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Let's
When you're
go.
trying to get points late in the half, I absolutely understand that.
Yeah.
But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with.
He's coming, double up. Watch safety creep. Friday.
It's Arthur, bro.
Check 26. Balance.
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Now
Who told him that?
Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts
all the shit,
as
bro.
it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Come on, QB, come on.
Now Wilson running left on the option, and
years.
that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds
I see he
to
start
go in
running
the
that
first
poo-ass
half.
cover 200,
They
bitch.
haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's
I'm
3rd and
sad at him.
6.
Russell
Out
Wilson.
of the gun. Here's
No
Wilson.
QB spot.
He can run for it, and he will. And avoids the contact by sliding. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final
What? Why just be?
timeout.
Nah. Go
As they'll
look on
stop the
YouTube.
clock
I
with
shut
12
them all down.
seconds to go in this first half.
Couldn't be me.
And Myers able to knock it through. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40.
I get my playbook and show his ass something. Show my man's game.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves,
Come on now, you doing a
take
weak
the
ass
knee,
with screens,
get out of
man.
here,
That shit ain't gonna work for me.
regroup.
And I get ball at half,
How will
my
the
boy.
head coach and his staff
So you
approach
better do something
halftime?
good.
Will it be angry? Will it be clinical? Will they be
Yeah.
calm? Will they just let it all out? Who knows? It's going to be a fly on the wall.
Ooh, Bobby
Now, this throw
Wagner.
incomplete,
Right.
and that is how this first
This man
half
Bobby
will come
too
to
cold,
an end.
bro.
So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Give me the blunt. I know that they got the blunt.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just...
No, Marlon Humphrey did not burn this man, bro.
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
This man was in front of Marlon Humphrey, bro. I wish it was a post route. Ooh, I wish I could make Josh go and do a post.
Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Here's Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep.
Let's go. That's DBU, man.
Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone.
Look at it, down beating Lamar Jackson.
Deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go.
And that will be incomplete. Another drive comes and goes. Still nothing on the scoreboard.
Yeah, and when the second half comes, you know, it's real easy to get discouraged and wonder if you're ever going to get things started. You just got to fight through it. Got to keep pounding away.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. He's going to wind up in air.
Let's go. That's a pick by Big Rick, man. Stop playing. Oh, my, Dylan, I am a ball hawk on this game, bro. I'm about to really show you. I'm really a ball